Alright guys, I hope this be just gonna be some dirt road riding. Just getting off of work for the holidays, Christmas. Spend Christmas a little bit with some family and everything, and kick back, watch some football, see what's on. And I got the radio rolling. Hearing people on the radio there on the CB talking skip across talking across country there, Idaho, North Dakota. You hear all kinds of people. Pretty much all they're saying is, happy holidays to everybody. They're making contact with pretty much everywhere. Somebody's on there with Morse code. And dang, this is a rough dirt road. God, oh, especially right here. But yeah, we do. There's guys still on the radio that they still use Morse code. A lot of those guys down there, they on the radio, they ham operators. They talk on some big radios that you can get. I mean, you can buy them, you can get them offline and stuff, or wherever, or some kind of CB radio website like I got mine from. And they put an amplifier on it and a big, tall, put your antenna up there on the top of one of them trees up there, and yeah, you'll talk all around the world with it. Or up on one of them power poles right there will work too. Without no power lines, but just a power pole. And run you some ground planes out here into the ground somewhere. I'll get back with you in a minute. So really, I'm just making a video riding some dirt roads on my way back home. It's down here in South Alabama. We're supposed to be getting down in the 30s tonight. So temperature's gonna drop. Get home, build a fire later on, Ain't gotta worry about work for a while, for at least 4 days. I'm one of the, what you call, essential workers, so I don't really get a lot of vacation time. And, but this dirt road that I'm on, I ain't been up it. I actually have not been up this way on this. I know this dirt road, but the last time I've been on it is when I had my little 4-wheel drive, and that's before I had a YouTube channel, or before I got the idea to do one. And so it's been quite a while. It's very short, this one is, from where I just picked back up on the radio, back up on the thing. Alright, hang on, dude. Okay. Wow, look at that view. God, look at the Canadian geese. Oh my God. I wish I could zoom in. God, there's got to be like 30 of them out there. And I can't stop anyhow. Dang. That's something to see. I mean, they flying in south for the winter. God, look at the ducks. There's a pond over there. A whole bunch of ducks just flew out, but they saw my truck. They darted the other way. You never know what you're gonna see going down a dirt road just randomly. And it appears the dirt road I've been riding on, not too muddy. Or hardly muddy at all. It's wet. At least it ain't dusty. And I speak too soon when I say it ain't too muddy. Nope. I'll pass on that one. I got a two-wheel drive and I don't need to call my cousin to come pull me out with her Z71 four-wheel drive Silverado. Talking about trucks, that most definitely gonna be my next truck's gonna be a four-wheel drive of some sort. I just don't know which, what, or how, or when it's gonna be. But if I get another truck besides this Silverado, this two-wheel drive, I'm gonna have me another 4x4 again, because I've had two of them in my entire lifetime. Oh man, I'm coming on the south side of the Dothan Airport now, and if I was a little bit sooner, we could have catch the Delta flight from Delta Airlines coming into the airport. Fly right over the truck. God, dog, they done built a house up in here. These old, I don't know if you can see them, these big boulders along the dirt road, they've been there for a long time. I used to ride my bicycle up this dirt road, and back there where that boulder was, I happened to just, it was during about this time of the year, in the fall, and went to walking up in through the woods there, and I think I stumbled onto a motocross track, because there was jumps, and I mean these big jumps too, like what you would think on a motocross track. But it was grown up, of course. I mean, trees were growing all up in it, but the jumps and the humps and whatever you jump over and all, it was still there. It was still visible. It was just, it just looked like that. Like leaves and everything all over it. Another dirt road, but the video is about to come to a stop. I'm about to end it. Let's see what's going on up here. Got somebody riding up in the field. Out there trying to do some mudding. Gosh, dog. They do need to come down here and level this thing. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. This is just my little I ain't really got no spectacular video for Christmas. Maybe afterwards Christmas I'll do a video of everything I got for Christmas. Like after we open Christmas presents and everything, I'll hopefully get everything together and I'll make a video of everything I got for Christmas. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. Even though it ain't much, or some people may get more things or have gigantic Christmases and all kinds of stuff. To me, it really doesn't really matter about presents, who gets the most or whatever. The season of Christmas really ain't about the presents or anything or gifts. It's about the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. And the day he was born on. So that's the true meaning of Christmas. I'll probably lose about, I don't know, every one of my subscribers for mentioning that. See, look at that airplane up there if I can get the angle. Man, since I'm so close, before I end it, since I'm already here, I was just about to tell everybody a Merry Christmas and everything, and all the subscribers I got and all the viewers that see the videos and stuff. I appreciate all the views. the little views that I do get, but being honest and everything. And my channel with me, you're gonna get pretty much nothing but honesty. Whatever I got going on or whatever, you know, you're just gonna see jibber jabbering and driving. But I'll get back to you in a minute. I'll show you why. This is what I was gonna show. Back over there, that building. Got to where I can stop. Let me see this. See, I'm on a wide angle lens right now, so I can't zoom in. This building, that's the Dothan Regional Airport. That's for Delta flights and other commercial passenger planes. And then here's your pretty much your private aircraft and stuff. Like that TV show that comes on Discovery Channel, I watch a lot. I like it because I'm an aviation nut, I guess. I like aviation. I don't know everything about an airplane or anything. There's one sitting right here, and then there's one right there, or two of them. There's one behind that tree. But can't sit in one spot for long. You'll start looking suspicious and everything. But to show you some airplanes, there's one. Couldn't really see it good. It just popped up on me. But I want to come around here, see if I can come around this way, and I'll put my turn signal on. That's the tower right there. That's your tower. Airport security. Moving some heavy equipment out. They, I think they've been repaving the tarmac. There's some bigger planes out that way. 737s. I'm hoping that I can get right here and I can see them. This is the old part of the airport, and I can't. That's where this right here is where they work on them. They like aircraft mechanics and everything. This is where all they work. I don't know if it's still, I think it's a new name now, but it used to be called PIMCO. And my grandfather worked here, and my dad worked here, out here for some number of years. And my uncle, I can't remember how, I got a lot of family that worked out there over the years, from in the 70s and 80s, 90s, and all. But this is where I'm at now. This is Napier Field. Any local subscribers that man, they're like, man, I know where he's at, because I'm on the Napier Field and Wallace College, or Wallace Community College, where you can go to schools right there on the other side of those. That's where the road used to go now. That's the old road. That's the road that used to go all the way to Dothan. And that road would take you all the way to Newton, Alabama. That's where I'm heading. That was the main road right there. and I'll show you. Just give me a minute. Let me pause. Okay. Get up here, it's smoother. All right. That road that you saw just a while ago, that went straight, and the new road pretty much veered off to the left. That road that went straight goes straight into Wallace College. Now, back in the day, this is way back in the day, Wallace College wasn't there. There was a road that goes straight through the entire camp, right in the middle of the campus. And this is it. This is still used today. And this is an old dirt road. This was the main road that you would go pretty much if you followed the tracks. If you're a historian type person out there on YouTube or whatever, that they go to these old, where they try to find where old roads used to go and stuff, you know. And some roads ain't even there no more. But this will take you from today, Wallace College, to Millen City. And now a lot of it's gone, but it keeps on going through Millen City, or it used to. But on up above Millen City, you'll have to cross the railroad. You have to get over here on the main road. And then, hang on, I'm gonna have to stop, let this dude go. Or he's gonna let me go? Okay. He must have seen my Gadsden flag tag on the front of my truck. That's the rattlesnake, don't tread on me. Yeah, you'll see that on my playlist that I put together on my channel of American history, of what I can dig up and what was available. Everything's being deleted and everything like that, so you're losing a lot of American history as we speak in school. So I was trying to dig up, I was trying to get some stuff on like Paul Revere, Sam Adams, Benjamin Franklin. I was trying to look up all kinds of stuff like that, and I couldn't find nothing. Nothing that the only stuff I saw was like maybe a cartoon, like somebody put together this like cartoon, had them walking up with rebel flags and stuff, and I was like, that's not right. You wouldn't have a rebel flag during the Revolutionary War. It hadn't even existed yet. And it was talking like the Civil War was before the Revolutionary War, which our first war was the French Indian War, I think. Because I do know that predates the Revolutionary War. That was when we were colonists, but we were colonies here in America. We were colonies under the law of England, the country of England, during that time. So you didn't see American flags flying on your government buildings and people's flag poles in your yard. You didn't have the liberty to even do that. You could be hung and killed and done away with if you even flew a flag other than a British flag at that time, because this was British territory. And then they started taxing us. Like, you think inflation's bad right now? Nah, it ain't nothing compared to what it was during that time. Like prices of meat and your grocery store, you look at how much everything's going up and everything. God, I have just been I just now knows I'm in Millen City. I am rolling. But this is the old road. What I'm on right now is the old road. I guess I want to keep on driving it. What kind of video is this became? It's probably going to take 2 days to upload anyhow. Started a simple 6 or 7 minute long was planned, you know, but it wow. But I can pause the video and then I can replay or hit the play button later. But the way the truck is sitting, that's where the old road went, right down beside that semi truck. And I'll show you where it picks up at. Okay, we're on the main road back, but if I can, just on the other side of the railroad track, that's where the old road went. And it's not there anymore. It's non-existent. And right here is a field. On the other side, right there is a field. And we're coming up on 231. This is Highway 231, 134 West. The old 134, or well, whatever road it was at the time, that's where it was. That's a plant nursery. You get plants and trees and stuff there. And then a steel company, E&H Steel Corporation right there. It's where they make them I-beams for your buildings and stuff. Okay. Oh, turning. Okay, what I just flashed there where that truck's sitting, there on my rear view mirror, that's where the old road picks up at. Now this dirt road here is probably pretty muddy compared to the other ones we just been on. But I'm back on the old road now. And yeah, they done been down this thing. God, my truck's gonna look like I've been on a racetrack, on a dirt track. Old dirt track racer. By the time I get home. But yeah, this is the old road. I don't know what it was that time. I would be thinking this was the old wagon road. This is what you used to take your old Model A or Model T, a Ford Model T, back in the 20s or the early 1900s, I guess. I just put it that way. But there was farm this is like, used to be houses or homesteads all through in here, like log cabins and stuff like that. But they got torn down over the years and everything, and people's done made up and built newer houses and stuff. But this one will take, this was the old road you'd take all the way through Millen City to Naperville to Dothan. And then we're going north or northwest. Good Lord, man. Yeah, those are some mud holes. Covers the whole road up. I kind of just wish it just kept going. I mean, but it goes down through the town of Pinkard up here. But it was on there's the train track. See, a while ago we were on the other side of the train track, which we're fixing to be again. But see, the road didn't exist through Millen City because they kind of cut it off right there. And then it picks up right here. And it used to cross the road, come up to the train crossing. And straight through here, or it would cut through that, come in over and down. But I'm thinking it just went right along, because you're coming into Newton, right? I mean, not Newton, Pinkard, right there. And that's where there's these three, see these three where my finger is, them three posts, and how wide the trees are away from the train track. But they are growed up now, though. They probably weren't even there back then. But that's where the old road used to go. But anyway, guys, I'm clear both ways. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a good one this year. Make sure no trains coming. And Happy New Year. If I get a video out for New Year's, I will, or before or after, whenever I can get around to it and whatever I got going on. But anyway, this is gonna be it. I know this is probably the longest video I've ever posted on my channel. I'm breaking a record for 2022. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll see y'all later.